Hey y'all, got a true story for you. It's one of my stories, right? So a while back, I had some friends when we were much younger, muy joven, as they say in Espanol. And we go to DMV area, hang out, go to Georgetown, hang out, whatever. So lost track of those folks. One of them lived in Maryland, one of them lived in where I live, and so we go up and check them out, just to get away. So time passed, I didn't see this person, I think I probably got married, and of course I moved around a lot. I traveled a lot with my ex-person. So we ran into each other years later after hanging out when we were young. I was out shopping, whatever, she was shopping. Okay, hey, hit me up, let's go do something, have some coffee, go do something, right? So the friendship reconnected, and we were hanging out and all kind of stuff we used to do when we were young, hang out. Anyways, she, unbeknownst to me, she had a real bad accident with her head, where it affected her head. The dude she was with instigated a fight over some money, and he was driving her car, and I don't like to tell somebody else's story, but it connects to me somehow later on. Just stay with me. So anyway, she had a bad accident because as they escalated in the argument, he sped up even more trying to scare her. End up having a terrible accident, which it was all over the news, all in the papers. But because I wasn't in the area, and plus I'm not a gossiper, so I don't reconnect with people to talk about other people. It's just not me. I got better stuff to talk about. So put her ass in the hospital, heads cracked open and everything. Put her ass in the hospital. Okay. You would have thought she survived. God's hand is on this girl's life. So she survived. And somehow years later, about the time me and her reconnected, she was either had reconnected with him or was reconnected, unbeknownst to me. And it just didn't sit right with me that someone that tried to kill you, you would let them back in. But this dude did all the right stuff. Because she had gotten into church, as you should. Okay, when stuff happens, you should run to God. So he used that as a masquerade. A mask, that's not a word, masquerade. I make up my own word. Masquerade, he as a mask to get back in her life. So he started going to her same church. This is what a narcissist would do, Bookie. Start going to her same church and da-da-da. Now, mind you, this girl is smart, y'all. This girl ain't slow. She ain't with me, she ain't slow. She's a boss. Smart, book smart. So, she's smart in that sense. But her church convinced her to let this dude back in. And I was like, girl, And they was looking at me like I'm jealous. I'm telling you, your gift will cause you some friendships, and it's okay, especially if you're on the right side of justice. And I was like, I don't know, girl, no. I don't know. So she kept on, trying to warm me up to the idea that it was okay. And I was like, no, your pastor and his wife was wrong, Bookie. They not even, I went to further to tell her, they not even in the right church. They building ain't set right. Anyway, that's a whole nother thing. So she went on and he proposed. It's all why I'm still trying to be her friend. Some friends you just can't be because they want to connect. They want to always be connected to something weird. No. So I went on and she said, will you be in the wedding? I said, okay, I guess. So I ordered my dress. We get down to like a week and a half before. And her friend called me, her soror, whatever the fuck. She called me and tried to get me to talk about her and the guy behind her back, and I would not do that. I said, I don't know what you're talking about. I said, I don't feel great about this, what she about to do, because this is someone that tried to kill her. In other words, because he walked away without a scratch. Now she, got staples in her head, it was a long road back for her. I was like, no, this ain't cool. So I said, you know what? Y'all playing too many games. So she had, I don't know if she had these people to do this, or these people took it upon themselves to call and play games with me on her behalf behind the scenes. So I was like, nope, I ain't doing it. So they took that ball when I didn't go to the wedding or be in the wedding. They took that ball and ran the hell with it, right? Making people think I was jealous or I was spiteful. I'm never none of that. I want all my friends, or friends that then, I don't have many now. I want all my friends to be happy, to be prosperous, to be pretty, to be dolled up. Yeah, I ain't got no, cause that's what I want for myself. So anyway, guess what? That shit didn't work. And I don't know, I years later, pass again. I see her, I'm at the grocery, because I got to get my groceries. And she said she with a whole new husband. And she said that didn't work, and I didn't ask her why, because I already knew. And she tried to reconnect. I was like, she's like, hey, give me your number, come to church with me, da-da-da, we can hang out, da-da. I was like, I can't, because all I could think about is, even when she knew that wasn't for her, and she had somebody willing to stand with her that wasn't for her, she went ahead with the crew that she ain't with no more. So people will walk you into your damnification. They will walk you into some bad shit, knowing it could take you out of here. Once somebody on one experience try to take your ass out, they gonna try it again. They gonna try it again. And so this time, I couldn't reconnect, because I was like, there's something ain't computing here with who you thought I was. That you would let your friends play with me on the phone about your marriage. That I really didn't care whether you got married or not. I just didn't think this was for your best interest. And obviously it wasn't, because you ain't married to him now. You got your whole new husband, bless God. A new church home, bless God. Because God is great and God is good. But as someone who move in the prophetic, you gonna lose some people with that. Because if they don't support you, that's who you are, they're gonna always question what your motives are when you tell them something. So don't ask them nothing. They gonna tell you the truth. I see y'all. Bye.